but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Jennifer, also known as TheJenniferMonique. If this is your first time, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. So yeah guys, it's currently raining. I mean, I don't really, hold on. Y'all know I be on these little raggedy construction roads. But anyway, how is your day going? So far, let me know down in the comment section down below. But we're ready to head to Tropical Smoothie to get me some lunch real quick, like, and then I can head back to work because I did not pack my lunch. So I'm going to Tropical Smoothie, get something to eat there. But anywho, so if you was watching my last vlog, I was telling you how I had went to church, and I retained some, but not really all, because I was exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was such a long weekend that by the time we got back home that Saturday night, it was like I was just tired. So getting up and I was like, I'm still gonna go to church. Went to church. Just I didn't retain too much because I was literally like trying to stay awake. But I went back and rewatched the service today. So I just rewatched like the preaching part, not really praise and worship, but just like the message. And so, you know, and then I was watching a YouTube channel too this morning, and she was doing a Bible study on the book of, not the book of David, but about David and, you know, Saul and his Saul's son, I believe Saul's son's name is Jonathan. And, you know, it really kind of resonated with me altogether. It's just that you have to be careful who you keep around you at the end of the day. You have to be careful who you keep around you, and you have to be careful who you tell your dreams to, because some people can be very jealous of you and envious of you, and you may not even think that these people are even jealous and envious of you, but they say like little things that, and they say it in like a joking manner, but when you take the laughter out of it, it's some truth of how they truly feel behind that. Just be cautious. Be cautious of that. So yeah, we was just talking about Joseph in church, talking about how he was a dreamer, and then he told his brothers about his dream. You know, if you know the story, you know, they sold him into slavery and all this other jazz. So yeah, so just be careful who you tell your dreams to. You know, some people may not be able to receive those things. You know, some people will try to hold you back. So just be cautious of who you share your dreams with. Be cautious of who you share what God has shown you. He'll let you have certain people in your circle that you know have the heart of God and want the best for you. And then, you know, that's not everybody. Everybody shouldn't know every dream or every vision that God has given you, because unfortunately, some people who smile in your face on a daily basis is not who has your best interest at heart. And the same thing with you know, with David. You know, Saul wanted David killed. You know what I mean? I mean, he wanted David killed. And Jonathan, which was Saul's son, I believe his name was Jonathan, you know, he didn't want to kill David. And it's just, it's crazy. Somebody who David used to go play for Saul when his spirit was troubled, and he was intimidated basically by David. Intimidated. So you never know. People who you hang with, even it could be people who's in higher power than you. That's why you just have to always and forever be prayed up, and you have to always and forever listen to the Holy. Where you going, sir? That light is good and red. Back it up. Like, they passed me up like the light went red. But you know, you have to be very, very sensitive to what the Holy Spirit is telling you, because he will warn you. It's always a warning before destruction. And so, you know, for me, I look at that in my life, because I'm currently battling with something the Holy Spirit showed me before about a particular person. And I'm like, God, this person doesn't seem that, like, I'm talking about, I had a dream, and it, like, when I woke up, it was like clarity. Like, it was clear. Sometimes I have dreams, and I'm like, Jesus, what is this? And then it eventually reveals itself. This time, I woke up, and immediately, it was like I heard it clear as day what God was saying to me to be conscious of. And I was still like, okay, but why, God? Like, why? Because this person doesn't seem that way. You know what I mean? This person doesn't seem like they're that. And then, you know, that had been months. And so even though I was kind of tiptoeing around, you know, I still was associating myself with them. doing things with them, but still every time I associate with them outside of this circle that we have in common, it was like something was tugging at me, and I'm like, dang, what is this guy? Can this person really be like this? And yeah, one day they did something, and not to me but to somebody else, and it really showed me their true character by how they treated somebody else. And it was just like, God was like, I'm showing you, I'm warning you, are you gonna take heed? And this is your last warning. And I was talking to a friend, and they was talking about, you know, the spirit that they seen upon them, only for me to wake up this morning, turn on, like, just randomly turn on a YouTube channel that I usually watch, and I had to pass my turn. That was exactly what they were talking about, like the spirit of jealousy, spirit of envy, and people will hold you back if you allow them to. And you know, I ain't trying to, you know, when God speaks to me in like in 2s and 3s, because clearly his daughter act like she can't understand sometimes when he tells me the first time. So this is like the 3rd time in 2 days that I've heard the same word. And I'm like, all right, God, I'm gonna take heed, because I really don't want to figure out or find out what it is this person can do or is trying to do to me. So I'm just gonna step away slowly but surely. Y'all thought that was a snake in the thing. Yes, ma'am. May I get your Baja chicken wrap?
The Baja chicken wrap?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can I get anything else, man?
Does that come? Can I get a side with that?
I'm sorry. I forgot that.
It's okay. Do you have Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips?
We do.
May I have that, please?
All right.
And that'll be all. Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, we got the bag. But anyway, I don't know where I was at in that story, but you know, I'm just saying, if God is warning you, or he has warned you or given you an unction that to leave somebody alone, here's my question. Do you really want to find out why? Do you really want to go through the heartache, go through the betrayal, go through any of that, just because you didn't take heed when God said no? Let that person be. Do you? I mean, I don't. So I'm just saying, take heed. Listen to the Holy Spirit. Let him guide you, lead you in all areas of your life. The lighting is not lightning today. I don't know why. Maybe because there's no sun out here and whatever. But yeah. So we're ready. There is something on my purse. What in the world? What is that? I wonder if I gotta wipe that off. But yeah. Let me head my little booty back to I'm going to work. Y'all, so oh yeah, the gym this morning was gymming. You know what I learned in the gym? You gotta grow. You cannot be afraid to grow, and even in the gym, even in life, but even in the gym, because I've been working out, I want to say 2 months. I think I started in March. I don't remember. I was working out, probably working out for Valentine's Day. I don't remember. Maybe March, April. So it's been 2 months. I haven't gotten on the scale, but I don't feel like I'm losing weight. I feel like I'm losing inches, because I can see like inches being lost in my waist. But however, I was training today, and he said something today. You know, he's very inspirational, even though I be like pouting. It be me. It definitely be me. He was like, you gotta trust yourself. And I was like, trust myself, because I had to do some leg press today. It ain't even leg day. Some leg press today. And I looked at the weights, and I was like, oh, that's wrong right there. You take them out. That must be missing somebody else. He was like, nah, just do how many you can do. That's it. And I was like, wait, he's like, ain't no numbers. Just do it. This is just extra. Y'all. I hit it. I did it like 3 sets of 15. And I'm just like, dang, I really be underestimating myself. Like, I am strong. I really underestimate myself. And then I was like thinking about myself in life. Like, man, I be underestimating who, oh, God bless the situation, who I am. I be underestimating myself. Like, I'm a child of God. And I really be like underestimating myself. Like, even when I do grad school and in school, and I'm just like, sometimes in classes be classing, and they be trying to take you down through there, trying to make you feel like, how did I get to grad school? Like, how did I do this? And you know what? I be underestimating myself, because I can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. And I am a child of God, okay? And I can get wisdom in all things. All I gotta do is ask. So don't underestimate yourself either, okay? You are a child of God. You hear me? You have not because you ask not. You feel me? So if you have something that you want to go out of and you feel like it is out of your reach, or you feel like you are not capable of it, let me tell you, you are capable with God. All you have to do is trust God. And I'm blurring this, you should not. Ask God to guide you, give you wisdom in all things, help you to attain wealth, help you create witty things with your own hands. You can't do it alone, but you can do it in God. So I'm just saying, this camera trying to play me right now, but trust God and remember who you are, girl or guy. Remember who you are. And that's on what? Mary had a little lamb.
And that's on who? Mary had a little lamb. Okay? Okay?
So yeah, it is currently 9:59 a.m. Saturday morning, May 13th. So you guys will be seeing this vlog after Mother's Day, but I still want to wish everybody who is a mom a happy Mother's Day. So I pray your Mother's Day was filled with love, joy, peace, and you were able to get some relaxation on the day that is meant to honor you. So I started out this morning very slow, y'all. Very, very slow. I didn't get out to bed till after 8 o'clock. Yeah, I got up at like 7, but I didn't get out to bed to 8 because I needed my little rest. But I just got back from Publix, and let me show you. I just picked up some stuff for Mother's Day, which I can show you guys once again once this video comes up. It'll be after Mother's Day, and they already have their gifts. So I picked up these balloons for my sister, my mother, my other sister, my niece, and my mother-in-law. Then I picked up these beautiful flowers from Publix. I got the red roses for my mother and mother-in-law. These orange ones for my sister, because that's her favorite color. I got these yellow ones for my other sister, and then I got these for my niece. So yeah, they're very pretty. I can't wait to give them to them. And you already know I picked them up some cards too as well. So I'm responsible for making the mac and cheese for Mother's Day, and also the deviled eggs. So I have to go to Publix and pick up my little sharp cheddar cheese to go in there, my sour cream, some milk, some Dijon mustard for my deviled eggs, Velveeta for my mac and cheese, little thing of mayonnaise for my double eggs, and then I just picked up a pan to carry my macaroni and cheese in, because your girl is not gonna be washing those type of dishes. And then I picked up this cute cake. Let me show you guys. Alright, and I just picked up this custom decorated cake, the chantilly cake here. It is so pretty. It has the fruit on top, strawberries and blueberries. So this will be for tomorrow for Mother's Day, so we don't have to bake anything. So it was only $19.99, but it's just enough cake because we don't want any leftovers. Okay, we got fitness goals over here, and we're not trying to have any leftovers. So I put ice cubes in the water to make sure the water stays really nice and cold for the flowers, since I'm going to have them at my house until tomorrow and I don't have a vase for them to be delivered in. So just to keep them fresh and cool, I just went ahead and put ice cubes on there. So yeah, because in the stores, if you ever felt the water is really cold, and it keeps them nice and fresh. So if you're having flowers that you're going to be delivering to someone else and you want them to stay nice and pretty, just put ice cubes in the water, keep the water cold, and they'll be good. So yeah, let me just do the other one. Hey all, so it is currently Wednesday. I know I have not been on here since Saturday maybe. But I'm ordering me some lunch from Kava before I go to work. So I can swing by and pick it up. It's been such a busy morning. It's crazy. Like, I went to the gym this morning, of course. And then after the gym, I had to come home, rush home, and take a shower. As soon as I was getting out the shower, my phone rang, and AT&T guy, he was like down the street. So I had to hurry up, and get that done. So then he was here for a little while. We upgraded our internet. And we moved our internet to the office because it used to be in the bedroom. So we did that. The good part about that is they upgraded our modem. So we have a newer modem just in case, you know, we decide to get another faster internet. I'm not sure if we will or will not, but just in case. This is such a weird angle. But yes, we're about to go get my lunch for Kava and head to work. So I'll meet you guys in the car because this angle is horrible. Hey y'all, so we are in the car now, headed to Kava. Yeah, to pick up my lunch. But yeah, today is Wednesday, like I told you guys a few minutes ago. Yeah, my plan was to vlog on Sunday for Mother's Day, but I didn't. Like, it was just, I felt like I was just busy. I don't know, you know, very, very busy. We did go to church, of course, but the pastor didn't preach. It was more a ministry, like a panel of ladies who spoke there. And then after, I went to my mom's house and I played with the kids. I was outside majority of the day, came home, showered, and like literally it's Wednesday. So I've been having, back to be honest with you guys, a hard time vlogging because I really have not been doing anything for real. Like, I've literally just been going to the gym, going to work, and doing schoolwork. Like, seriously, that's it. And I found myself not being able to create, if that makes sense. Like, being creative, even with social media and all the other jazz, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, doing all that stuff. I just haven't found myself to create. So I'm actually taking a break from them as of right now. Like, as I talk to you guys, I have literally made the decision to take a break because, as you guys know, social media can be draining if you allow it to be. And right now in this season of my life, it's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. A lot of changes are happening. A new chapter in my life is getting ready to start, and it's a little uncomfortable not knowing what to expect, and truly trusting God that this was the right decision that I'm making for my life, and trusting in that the decision that I'm making is going to help me to get to my final, not my final goal, but hit one of the goals that I want in my life. That all this work that I'm doing in school, and all the stuff that I've done in previous jobs, and all those skills that I've learned, that in this next chapter of my life, that it's not going to be in vain. You know what I mean? Or maybe not. I mean, like, I'm trying to get real comfortable with being uncomfortable and stepping into an area of the unknown. When you're in an area of the unknown, you have to trust God, because what else you gonna do? You know what I mean? You don't know what's coming. And also, not being afraid to go after bigger things, and even things that you know you can't do on your own, but God is calling you to do those things. And that can be uncomfortable, but we have to remind myself, or I have to remind myself, that in those moments where I don't feel as equipped to be in the room, I don't feel like I'm the smartest, or whatever it is, that that is when God can really step in and show up and show out and show who he really is. And at the end of the day, we can give all the glory and the honor to him, because we know without a shadow of a doubt that in that area, he is the one who made it possible. It was none of us, but all of him. He gives us all wisdom and understanding. He gives us favor. He has our names in rooms that open doors that our minds can't even imagine. And we have to just be uncomfortable in that situation. Be uncomfortable when God calls us to go higher, and we have to get out the way and not look at our own lives, but believe that God has already equipped us with everything we need to go to the next chapter. However, it is very uncomfortable, and I'm a person who likes to plan. I'm a person that, you know, I have a plan, and in that plan I make sure that I'm going to be able to get to the end successfully. But this step that I'm taking right now requires me to build a foundation. It's an area where I believe that, I don't know how to put this word, but it's just the area that basically is making me build a foundation. And it's not the normal route people take when they finish grad school, but it's a door that I believe God has opened, that the timing could not be perfect, because it was something that I was praying for, that I wanted to, you know, stuff I wanted to finish before I went into like another door or whatever, but God allowed it. So just being comfortable in the uncomfortable, being comfortable of going into the unknown. So that's where I'm at in life. I'm trying to keep a high spirit, but my creativity has been very low, and I'm trying not to focus on that, but really focus on God's word. So just taking a break a little while from social media until I'm where I need to be. You know what I mean? I don't need any other distractions, because I can be my own distraction at times. So yeah, so I apologize that I did not get this video up on Monday. Yeah, the day after Mother's Day. So because this really was nothing in this vlog, but I'm about to get my food right quick from Kava, because it's supposed to be ready at 11:30, so it's 11:32. About to go get my food and head to work, so I won't be late. So anywho, I'm getting ready to go get my food so I can get to where work.
Then you cool, tat it up, cover warm, different vibe, new improve. But you ain't even flexing. 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 But you ain't even flexing.